What if the drivers changed teams at every Grand Prix? Let's dive into a fascinating thought experiment about Formula One. What if the drivers changed teams at every Grand Prix? Imagine the thrill of seeing Hamilton drive for Ferrari one weekend and then jump to Williams the next. Verstappen could move from Red Bull to Alpine and back again. This revolutionary idea could completely reshape the sport we know and love. Today, we'll explore how this could change everything about racing, fairness, and excitement in Formula One. The problem: despite the spectacular action and breathtaking races, there's a glaring issue in Formula One: fairness. It's often equipment, specifically the car, that makes the biggest difference on race day. We see incredibly talented drivers stuck in cars that don't match their skills. Their true potential goes unseen simply because their machine isn't competitive enough. This imbalance leaves fans wondering, are we really watching the best driver or just the one with the better car? Our vision at Driven by Passion. Since 1979 and 1980, our community at Driven by Passion has passionately followed the sport. We're a collective fueled by love for racing and a desire to make Formula One more thrilling and equitable for everyone involved. That's why we've been working as a laboratory of ideas, brainstorming innovative ways to improve the sport's appeal and fairness so that it truly becomes a contest of driver skill and team ingenuity. The revolutionary idea. Now, imagine this: a dual championship like no other. One for constructors and one for drivers, but completely independent from each other. Picture every race weekend as a fresh start with drivers switching teams. One weekend Hamilton might be behind the wheel at Ferrari, the next he's racing for Williams. Verstappen could bounce between Red Bull and Alpine, ensuring every driver experiences every car on the grid at least twice in the season. This tear-it-up approach would guarantee that the driver's talent shines through rather than the car. Fans would see how quickly drivers adapt, how well they can set up a brand new car, and how skillful they truly are over the course of a season. The advantages. So, what would be the benefits? For one, this would create a genuine driver ranking based purely on skill, adaptability, and the ability to work with varied machinery. No more hiding behind superior equipment. It would also make the Constructors' Championship completely earned by the best technical team, regardless of which driver they have on race day. This system builds excitement for fans too, because there's a fresh storyline each weekend. Will your favorite driver perform better with a new car this time? The unpredictability would add a new layer of drama and strategy to every race. The challenges. Of course, executing this idea wouldn't be easy. It poses massive logistical challenges. Imagine managing driver contracts, sponsors' expectations, car setups, and travel arrangements for a rapidly shifting roster. Teams would need to buy into this major transformation, and the FIA would have to revise its regulations drastically. It's a radical move, but sometimes revolutions start with bold, unorthodox ideas. Great revolutions always start with a crazy idea. What do you think of this system? Would you be ready to see Formula One change this way? Comment below and join the conversation. And don't miss our next episode where we'll explore how such a system could be implemented in practice. Until then, race on and keep dreaming big.